Yo, what's up? Kept just looking around trying to figure out how I could put this Star Wars patch up somewhere, but I don't have any tape on me. I don't know. It fell down off of somewhere and it was bothering me. Um, I'm gonna jam to some music. I'm just trying to listen to music and kind of relax. Maybe rolling around in the wagon. Maybe you can tell where we are, maybe you can't, but we gonna roll around. I'm gonna do something scary. We're just gonna roll around in the cab of the car. I have not warmed up at all today, so we'll just probably have a rough time out here in these streets, but we'll see, I guess. Um, I don't know, man. Everything I've tried to do, like, I don't know, just nothing's really like panned out or went the way I wanted it to, I guess. I have like one video. I've done a couple different like drifting ones, but nothing was like what I wanted it to be, I guess. As good as I wanted it to be, I guess. Right? I'm a bit of a perfectionist, if you can't tell, I guess. Even though, yeah. I don't know. I don't like to do things if I can't do them well. So, like, if I'm drifting for, I don't know, 2 or 3 minutes or something, and then I just have an accident, I'm just like, oh, well, I'd scuff that out. And I don't know. I have stuff that on the map a little bit that I could clip up, but I just haven't done it yet. Yeah, I don't know. You might not be able to tell what map this is, but it's pretty sick, to be honest. I spent like it's like 2 hours trying to get the map, find the actual like map download. That was kind of, you know. Okay, well, I'm having a hard time there because of the terrain change and hitting all those curves, all the parking, whatever device, marked there. Did the 720 instead of the 360, son. Ugh. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. It's like everything I did just didn't really like pan out or didn't go the way I wanted it to, I guess. I started trying to do this video. It was like third generation drug addict or whatever. It's not funny, but yeah. What it's like to be a third generation like drug addict slash drug dealer, whatever you want to call it. Ex drug dealer. Whatever. I just didn't like the way that it kind of came out. It just wasn't, I don't know, wasn't what I wanted it to be, I guess. So I just kind of scuffed it out. I still have it, but I didn't like it, so I was like, oh, I'm not going to put that out. I don't know. It's also weird because I have my mother and my grandmother, like, you know, I mean, like, I have to carry them in urns for the rest of my life, essentially, right? And so I have them in there. And they're, you know, drug addicts, whatever, drug dealer type people. And they both died of mysterious overdoses. And yeah, I don't know. So I have a weird perspective on everything. So I was trying to like do a video with that, but it just didn't really work out the way I wanted it to. And then it basically came down to the way that I fight addiction in my life is I don't try it. Like, I've never tried most of the hard drugs because I've always been afraid of them. And I've, you know, my mother died of an overdose at 8 years old, and I'd already seen what all these things do, right? So it's like I wasn't exactly trying to sign up to try them, even though everyone around me was on them, and, you know, I aided in, you know, this and that with the things and everything else, but I still never did it right, so I don't know. Basically, my way of avoiding drug addiction was by just not trying most things, right? A highly addictive personality is one thing, but it's hard for me to find things that I enjoy or interest me enough to become, I guess, addicted to it, right? Like, I can't find games that are so interesting that I want to continually play them, right? Like, all the time. Like, oh, man, so fun. I just want to keep playing, like, all the time. I can't ever find anything like that. I don't know. I haven't found anything like that in a long time, right? So, I don't have that same, like, urge. I don't have the same, like, urge as I had when I was younger. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, I think about it like it's just like it's work, right? Like, having a relationship is work, sleeping with someone is work. You know what I mean? It's just all like it takes effort, and I don't like I don't know. With the depression and everything, I have no motivation, so I never like to put in effort. So it just makes it difficult, I guess. I fight addiction by just not wanting to do things, I guess, or not wanting to, I don't know, be stuck with something. Like, I watched so many documentaries and things. Like, I never wanted to try methamphetamine because, like, I watched all the documentaries where it was like, you can't experience happiness for 2 years after and everything else. So I'm just like, I'm not good with that, son. What? Like, in my teenagers, I'm like, I'm not good with that. I don't know. It turned out to just basically be that, where it was just like, the only addiction I really have is like nicotine, and I never really tried to stop that, but I could stop that if I just used more of my medication, and like, I don't know, it was just the whole thing. So it just seemed pointless, so I just didn't with it. I gave up on it essentially. Yeah. Yeah, am I drifting? I don't know. Like I say, I'm somewhat of a perfectionist. Like, I want like it to be like super on point, or like I need to come up with like a course and just run that same course over and over again until like I get like real practiced at it. But I don't know. And then when I run in solos, my car can break because I don't know how to turn damage off. So like my tires can for sure break, my transmission can for sure break. So I don't know. I kept talking about how I'm gonna quit my job, blah blah blah. I don't know. If I work 40 hours, I get $650. I don't know where else I can get $650 for my dumbass, right? So I don't know. I'm not quitting right this second because, again, I have 40 hours worth of vacation time I still need to like burn. So I'm at least gonna work for the next probably couple of weeks. Like, I'm gonna work for at least another week to 2 weeks so that I can use my vacation time. And then I'm going to burn one of my weeks of vacation. I want to take my grandpa's birthday off so I can go drive a fucking hour into Akron to go put fake flowers on his grave like he likes and stuff. So I didn't do it last year. I don't know. Yeah. Actually, I might have done it last year. I can't remember. Like, I have such a bad frame of time. I just know that I've done it a few times since I've been up here, but, you know, I don't know. Imagine being somewhere and just not knowing for sure whether you've done something. Like, you know you did it. You just don't remember when or, like, whatever. It's bad. So, I don't remember if I did it last year or not, but I'd like to do it this year, ideally. Yeah, I don't know. I assume I didn't. I just honestly can't remember. I think I did it last year, but again, God, I don't know. But I like to go put flowers on his grave on his birthday. That's what matters, you know what I mean? That's all he likes. That's all he wanted, dude. That's all he wanted to do. He just wanted to come visit everyone, all the dead people at the cemetery, I guess, and put flowers on their graves and think about their memory. So I like to do that on his birthday, Valentine's Day this year. No matter whether I have the job or not, doesn't really matter. But like I say, I hate the job, but I don't know where to go to make the same money or more money, and I don't know. So, at least for the next month or 2 months, I'm gonna be working and crap old job for at least a little bit, man. Keep grinding out money, and the part of the problem too is like, one, my credit's like starting to get right, like it's kind of where it should be. It should be, I guess, or whatever. And then I'll have 2 years worth of working somewhere, so I don't know. And I keep looking at like sheriff's auctions websites for counties that I know are like poor. Like, well, not, that's the wrong thing to say, right? Like East Liverpool, Ohio, Warren, Ohio, Alliance, Stark County, Summit County. You know what I mean? Like, I know what I'm looking for. So I started looking more at the sheriff's auctions and stuff. I don't know. Like I say, I'm just trying to find a house that's not totally horrible. And it seems like I need about 20 to do that. So I don't know. Just keep like... Oh my god, I locked everything up there for a second. So I'm just gonna keep chilling for at least another month or two, hopefully. But again, I want to burn all my vacation time because I think it's BS that certain people get special privileges at work and can wear headphones and blah 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 and this and that. So I like to use all my vacation time that way I can start wearing like a do-rag and just have my headphones in with the do-rag on. You know what I mean? Like, look, bro. Like, don't ask me no stupid questions. You don't know where I'm from. Like, seriously. Like, your boy ain't never worn a do-rag. I got like this Nike like do-rag like training joint thing. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but like, it looks like a very light ski cap. Like, it looks like a wave cap, son. It looks like a wave cap. And your boy's gonna be wearing a wave cap with the headphones on, probably. Because again, I just think it's bullshit. I don't with this special treatment. I lock my brakes up. I don't like special treatment. I don't get special treatment. I don't like when people get special treatment, blah, blah, blah. So, I'm gonna start wearing my headphones and, whatever. This, that, and the third. And to write me up, they write me up. I don't know. It is what it is. But I gotta burn the vacation time first, ideally. And as long as they haven't been getting my hours. That's part of the problem, too. I haven't been getting hours, right? I gotta be careful with these polls, son. These polls are very real. Some of them aren't, but I'm pretty sure those ones were. Yeah. I want to spin it. I want to go to the beach for a second. So, I don't know. If I can actually get my fucking hours, bro, I mean, it's $2,600 a month. Like, I don't know. I just really, I want freedom, bro. I don't know where it is or whatever, but I keep thinking about it. I keep grinding for it, so. Like, quitting my job right this second, just, I don't know. Like, it doesn't bring me closer to the goal. I don't see a new place to go. I don't know, man. So I'm trying to, like, keep it together for a little bit. Again, at least until I burn another 40 hours of vacation time. And just like my paranoia in general, I just thought about it. I'm like, so I didn't go through like the app or whatever to tell them I want a vacation because they switched it or whatever. I just told my supervisor, I'm like, yeah, and I confirmed it with them a couple of times, you know what I mean? And I also told other people like, hey, I'm gonna be on vacation next week. So like, don't look for me. Type, But then, like, my paranoia was like, well, what if they just, like, fired you? Or, like, what if they just, like, said you did no-call, no-show for, like, an entire week? Because then you would just be fired as son. I was like, damn, that would be up, son. That's probably just stupid paranoia. So, hopefully I actually, go back to work tomorrow and get paid. Because now my entire vacation or whatever's over. And then I'll burn another week. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what to do. Again, it's hard to have the motivation first. I'm super surprised I have not broken my transmission, dude. My tires have to be like red. I turned off the I don't have damage indicators, but for sure my tires are like deep yellow. I haven't reset either. There's some like meshing issues on the map too, so like you definitely can fall through some and not everything is finished. If you haven't been able to tell, like, where we are, bro, we're in GTA, son. We're in GTA. We're just getting it. And I think it's just most of the city. I don't really think they did some of the upper mountains, like the hills area, but like not what's going. Not like the entire Los Santos map, which would have been cool, but a lot of the sections aren't amazing for driving. There's some cool offshoot roads. Like I know GTA 5 map, like the back of my hand. I could go anywhere on the map just by knowing. It's just probably bad, but yeah. Like, alright, bro, like I'm gonna take you to like Lamar's house, like right now, man. We're going to Lamar's house, man. I might get like lightly lost here because it's like there's a lot of roads here, man. But I think it's like the next road. I think it's this one. And if it's not, then I picked up the grass. Yeah, I don't know what to do, man. Like I say, part of the problem is having the no motivation, man. You have the no motivation, you don't want to do anything, so I just don't do anything. So I go back to work tomorrow. like right now, for another couple weeks, and get it's up here, and get stop. Get the rest of my vacation time pad. Tried playing Tarkov after I deleted my gamma case at level 20. I waited a week, reset it. Yeah, and it was kind of just like worthless, to be honest. I reset my account, and then it was just as bad as it was before. Still have like under 20% survival rate, no matter what I do. I'm just getting smoked. So I kind of just got demotivated and don't really want to play anymore. So I've already put in like 250 hours of swipe, and I've gone nowhere. But I'm not going to delete my gamma case again. If I decide to play, I decide to play. But it's just so demotivating. The amount of times I spent like 30 minutes to like an hour. Oh god, yeah, 30 minutes to like an hour, just like doing literally nothing to die in one bullet. It's like, oh come on, dude. Like, come on, son. So I just got bored. Losing practice. One of the most annoying things too is it was like, I had things that I needed for a quest to complete on day one of life, to complete like multiple quests in a row, multiple times on the same day, and I just kept dying, like over and over. And like, it took me like a day and a half later to complete that quest. I'm like, holy son. Like, and I had the items multiple times over, and it was just like, I could never make it out with them. I don't know. That's it, bro. Watching movie recaps and stuff. Looking around. This has been pretty fun, but it's so technical. I just need lots of fucking practice at it, essentially. The road meshing is actually pretty good too, but there's so many like terrain changes and elevation changes, like everything, like all the curves and stuff. Like, look at that. Like, everything in this is like, it's serious. Like, it's the real thing. So I don't know. It's been super fun. I want to do more stuff on this, but I haven't cut any of the clips or done anything. And I plan to, you know, just go to work tomorrow and move on with my crappy life for now. I don't know. Dude, second gear is mad short. No way I could get through here in like third gear though. Yeah. Like I said, dudes, I'm tired. I don't know about this video. I don't know. It was like all my pub drifting and stuff too. Like, I just kept getting whacked, dude. It was like no matter what, I just always kept getting smashed, and it's just, I lost motivation on that too. So I just stopped with it. I have some clips and stuff that, yeah, I'm running out of gas. I have some clips and stuff that I'll probably clip up at some point. But yeah, I don't know, like, it's almost bad too. Like, I'll do something and I'll just be like, I don't feel like with that or whatever. It's like, oh, I can just do it again. Like, or I can do it, you know, I can do it better the next time. And it's like, oh, I just spend so much time like trying and retrying things. I really need to practice practice a specific line through town, and then just do that over and over again until I have it like super nasty. And then, yeah, that's kind of what I want to post, I guess. I just feel like that's kind of more the thing to do, is just like a super nasty, rowdy line that I practice through town. Like, I like this, but there's a lot of like islands in the street, and like every curb is serious. So I don't know. That's it, dudes. I hope at least my driving was worth watching. Even if you put me on mute, son, I would not blame you. I'm starting to think more about doing more content where I just don't fucking say anything and I just drive or do something, you know what I mean? It's hard for me to detach my personality, I guess, from, that was super bad. Detach my personality, I guess, from everything, like the channel, my ideas, like everything. I don't know. It's all just me, and that's kind of the problem, right? All right, this has been fun. Like I said, it's actually engaging, right? Like, I have to be technical with it and be kind of careful, and yeah, it's definitely an advantage to know the map too. Knowing the map is kind of a big advantage, because I actually know, like, oh, this turn will not kill me, or this turn like will kill me in general, of like I just know where I'm going. I don't know. Like, let's hit the mechanic shop real quick before I run out of gas. Alright, dudes. Excuse me. I have not done this. Oh, God. Okay, well, I guess that's kind of deserved for coming in like an A1. I just want to pop in here, man. Just hit a little bow. Yeah, man. This is all I wanted from GTA. Like, in 2013. I played this, or whatever, on PS4. I didn't get it on PS3. I had to wait. Man was poor. Alright, it's done. That's just fun. In the wagon. I picked the wagon specifically because there's nothing blocking the windscreen. A lot of the other cars in the Gravy Garage pack have like window banners and stuff, and I'm not a fan of it. Also, there's been something off in the cab of the car the entire time. And if you had OCD, it would probably drive you insane, but I forgot about it. I'm gonna point it out now, and you'll never be able to forget about it. Look at the gap right there, man. You see the... Maybe you can. You see that gap right there, man? In the left... In the left thingy, man. In my left, like, rear... left... left... wind mirror. I guess that's how I'm describing the left wind mirror. Because that's the rear view mirror, and like that's like the left like wing mirror, man. I don't know. Alright, it's I don't know, man. Something out next week. Oh, I kind of want to do the Scuffed Realtor thing. I think that's fun. I'm gonna pick like random towns and to do, and maybe do it like once a week or something. Because it's also super easy to do, and it also gives me an excuse to look at houses on Facebook Marketplace. Alright, 2